The IDF says all of its intelligence agencies are working to free the roughly 240 hostages kidnapped by Hamas. Our next guest is still hoping to be reunited with 5 family members captured during the October 7th attacks. Efrat Machikawa's elderly aunt and uncle, her cousin, and her cousin's 2 daughters, aged 3 and 5, are still believed to be held by the terrorists. And Efrat joins us now from southern Israel with more. Efrat, first off, I just want to say I'm sorry. I cannot imagine what it is like to be in your position right now. So thank you for coming on to share your story. When was the last you heard anything from or about your missing family members?
Thank you for having me. Indeed, it's hard, but I feel it's my mission. So thank you for letting me fulfill my mission. I last spoke with my aunt on Saturday morning, 7/18. I called her because I spoke earlier. I texted my cousin earlier and she said something is very wrong and I was really scared. I felt it is very different this time. And as my aunt isn't that savvy with all the technology, I called her and she whispered and she told me something is very wrong. I can hear shouting. I think they're here. And I asked her, where are you? Where are you? She said, I'm in the safe room. And I said, don't you worry. You'll be safe in the safe room. Don't worry. And I love you. I love you. And all she said was, I love you. I love you. I love you. And I just closed the phone because I was very worried. And that was the last time. We don't know anything.
Wow. And Efrat, I understand you come from a very small kibbutz near the Gaza border, and you say you personally knew almost every resident who was abducted. Have you been able to get any new information about what happened to them, and what does your community look like now?
Yeah, it isn't my first community. I live now in a different community, but it's the community that my parents were the pioneers who were the first to be there, and I do know everybody. Trying to describe what's happening, this catastrophe, this brutal attack on this civilian, peaceful, wonderful people is too hard to express in any language. In Arabic, in Hebrew, in English, it's hard to express the pain, the circles of cry and longing and fear of the whole community, from those who survived, from those who are worried for their family members, in a larger circle of the community, and then friends and other family. We are a crying nation. I feel we are in an ethical hell. I feel who is such an educator who believes in education and peace, I hope it's temporarily, but I lost my trust in humanity. The terror attacks of rape and killing and beheading and cutting parts of bodies and taking out, I can't even express the horrifying experiences I've heard of. It's just beyond a normal human being capacity to observe the knowledge. I still feel we live in a nightmare, and I really hope to wake up. I want everybody to come back. 80 people from Kibbutz Nir Oz are missing. Half of the kids there, 60 kids from 9 months to 18, and 15 are from Kibbutz Nir Oz. Can you believe a whole community, a quarter of a community is being erased?
Efrat, how do you feel now that we have seen a small number of hostages released and 1 rescued? Is that giving you hope?
I never lost my hope. I will never lose my hope. I never did. We are a people who believe in goodness, and evil shall not ever take over the goodness. I am hopeful. I am hopeful that the right thing will be done. And I have this little sand clock with me all the time, which I play with. And I know time is running out because they are out there sick and ill and young and old and innocent people. And we have no time. Time to rescue my family, my community, our nation community is running out. And please, please do share those stories. We need them back home.
Well, and that's why it's so important to have you come on and tell them. Efrat, we so appreciate your time today. Thank you. Wishing all of your family members and all those there a safe return home. Thank you.
I really do want to say one thing. Look at me, everyone. I am not a person of hate. I am not a person of revenge. And like me, are my family, are my community members. Please bring them home.
All right, Efrat, thank you.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.